When I mention a century, you might immediately start thinking about Tendulkar, Ponting, Lara, and Kohli. Another sport which is associated with a century is snooker. If you score 100 points in a single break, that's a century. And there are very big names associated with centuries in snooker, like O'Sullivan and Higgins. Of course, 100 years is also a century. In fact, the 18th century is supposed to be the greatest in history because of the intellectual, the social, the cultural, and the scientific developments that took place in those 100 years. Of course, that's open to debate because some people might argue that the 20th century is more notable because of the three wars: the First World War, the Second World War, the Cold War, and the progress made in science, technology, and medicine during the 20th. It all started with the centurion, an officer in the Roman army who commanded a company called a century of 100 men. The reason I'm dabbling in and babbling about century today is because this is my 101st video. Of course, 100 is a century, but my 100th coincided with March 8th, which was the International Women's Day, which is more significant than my century. So that's the reason for this hit and run on century for my 101st today. Goodbye.